Hello everybody, welcome back to another video on the LXOS channel. Here I am reviewing the Last Night Takara Tomy Studio Series 92 CrossHairs, and here's the figure himself. And honestly, I don't have much problems with him actually, apart from the fact that his backpack is extremely big and it's pretty faulty. If we manage to see it on camera, I'll talk about it, but if we don't, I really don't got proof of it being faulty. And here are his guns. They are pretty basic mold. Let me just take them off his hands. If we take a nice look at them, you can see like little details. There's like a hole in the front. Pretty nice if I would say so myself. Especially with the price I got it for. For such an old figure, it's not that bad. Sorry about that. So I will transform him and I'll get back to you. Okay, so now it's time to transform CrossHairs. So what I like to do is flip him around. I put his fists into his arms like this. And same for the other hand. And the designs on his arms are really nice, but we're getting a bit sidetracked now. You push the backpack all the way top, flip him around. You see these arms? You just want to swing him back until they touch his back, and then you're going to flip him upside down, as you can see. And you want them to be as pretty much as straight as you can, but if it's not that bad if they're that wonky. You can probably fix it later. So now with those out of the way, you want to see his trench coat pieces and just push them to the side and push them up, like so. Then it's all about his legs. So you push his feet in, like so. And I usually you see this piece right here? I usually try to just fit it in as best as I can, like that, nice and snug. Then same for the right, all nice and snug. Now, this is the part where I screwed up first when I first got him. Here, you want to bend his knee and then put it forwards, all the way as far as you can go. Same on this side. If my camera can focus, just push up and push back, like so. And now, you see this grey piece over here? You're going to want to move it all the way like that. Then push his legs down so he looks like this. And then just push his legs all the way straight with the grey piece to like that. So currently you should have something looking at least similar to this. Now we will be moving on to the hood. So these are like the sides of the door. So if you've transformed him like I have, his door's probably a bit wonky, so I typically just tend to fiddle with them until they get into this position. But if you don't want to do that, I just say leave them. They'll probably sort themselves out. Anyways, getting a bit off track. So as you can see here, you just want to stretch out the hood and then pull it because it's on this hinge. And then yank it forwards, and it should just go like that. So now you should have something looking like this. And now this is where the faultiness of the hood starts to stand out. I hope it doesn't break on camera, but if it does, we'll just fix it. But all the times I've been transforming it today, it certainly has not messed up. Maybe once or twice, yeah, see? So then you swivel it forwards, and then there's little tabs on his feet here, as you can see, and there's a little clear piece inside of the hood. If I can get it to focus over there, you just want to have its feet snap into that little hole over there, like so. Now you should have something along the lines of this. So now you're going to get his little trench coat flaps and you're going to push them forwards into the hood and try to get them as snug as you can. Typically the arms tend to be in the way or something in the hood, but they'll eventually just kind of fit there. See, something like that happens. And then same with the other side. One tends to stick in easier than the other, but it is what it is, honestly. I'm just going to shove the legs in a bit more, tab them in, and you should have something like this for the car so far. Now, you see these? They have lots and lots of tabs. You just want to tab them into the door. Like main frame of the car body, like so. Over here, there's like a smaller pin on the inside, I guess. Snap it in, should hear that snap. Then same for the other side. Just do the same thing. If you're finding it difficult, just push this like trench coat flaps at the front down, and it should work. And then you should have something like this. Now this part, you pull it up, and then it looks like this. Then push it down. Then there's little tabs here, so you can see. You just want to push it in like so till it snaps, or you can feel it in place. You just want to give it a nice push so it's all nice and snug. So, what do you do now? Well, afterwards, you see his arms. You want to try and get them into these little holes, because there should be a little tab where they tab into place there. If you messed up one of the steps on the arms, then it probably won't fit as well, because I definitely seem to have messed up somewhere. Not messed up, but like it's just not fitting in like well. It's not like broken. There, now that one's in. You just gotta fiddle with them until they get in. Sorry, I'm hitting the camera. Just gotta push them around, get them into a better position, and they'll eventually get in there. Hopefully, at least. If I can somehow... Yep, there we go. And now I'm just going to go around, get everything re-tabbed. All nice. Good. There you have it. You have CrossHairs in his Corvette C8 Scorpion alt form. It's a really nice finish and mold, and the paint job is just absolutely exquisite. But there are a few problems with it. I don't really like how you can see his head, but then again his head doesn't have much mobility to it, so I can see why they had to do it there. And there are like little blemishes, as you can see around here. If my camera would focus, that would be really nice. If you just, focus a bit. No? Yes, there. The blemishes right here. And this part tends to not tab in correctly, so it's just like a little gap. So I like to shove it just as far as I can. And time for the roll test. He doesn't roll that well, but he gets the rolling job done. Yippee rolling. And I guess that's it for CrossHairs. This was quite a short video, but I really hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one, guys. Goodbye. Okay, so this is post-editing Alexostic here. I've just reviewed the footage, and I forgot to say, he has a spoiler, but I did not show it at all, because it's so easy to just take off, and it falls off, like, a lot whenever you're trying to transform it, so I just take it off, and I don't put it on. But the car, the alt, or whatever you want to call it, form, does look really nice with it on. So, there you go.